friends, and welcome back to Crochet Flow. My name is Paris and I am here to show you some of the things that I have made today. I ended up calling into work because I woke up, not really woke up. Yesterday I was limping at work, and I thought today I'm not gonna be going back to work limping again. So I called in, and thank goodness I called because I can hardly sit for long. I can't really lie down for long. I can't even walk properly because I somehow injured my hip, and that has been absolutely painful. I'm going to try and use some heat and see how that works. Anyways, that's besides the point. That explains how come I'm here today crocheting instead of being at work. And I decided to stash down some of my yarns that I have been using over the last year. I had so many left, so many pieces of yarn left, and I just want to work on those first before I start using new yarn, just because behind this wall there is a whole bunch of pieces of yarn that needs to go away or to make beautiful stuff. Anyways, let's get right into what I have made today. I have been seeing people making people making videos of what I made in 2023. If I were to show what I made in 2023, it would be too much, and anyways, I don't even have it because most of it sold during my market. So let's focus on what I have made today. So I started with this what is this called? Pico. I had a pico in my last market that sold. It's never the same size because I just work on my pickles free flow, but usually about the same size. So I love making these ones because I just make them on free flow, and usually I start with 24 and I just keep going, and I add these bubble stitches just haphazardly. I don't have to put them in any spot. I don't count the stitches or anything. I just make it, and it turns out beautiful each time. So I sold one big pico like this. I still have one large one, and I have sold a few small picos, so I know the people like them. So I made this one free flow. If you would like to know how I make them, like I said, they're not hard. I can write some notes. Just make a comment down below, or I can direct you to some patterns that are on Etsy. So that's one. And the other things I have made are in my beautiful bag that I shared with you recently. I got this beautiful bag from Hobby Lobby when I did my last haul. But let's focus on what's in the bag. So first of all, this one I didn't make today. I made it, I think, 2 days ago. I don't even know what it is, but it looks like a cauliflower. I can't really say that. So anyways, it looks like some sort of a vegetable, but I haven't even finished because I have to seal that hole. My intention was to try and make a bunny with the heart, but never turned out that way. This mushroom I didn't make today either, but I had the head and I just added the top the other day. So that's that. So that's not for today. Besides the pico, the two others are not for today. So now the rest of it was all done today. So I made how many bees? I made 2 large bees, and these ones I just work on them free flow. Again, if you're interested, I can write notes, but also there is a lot of free patterns on Dribbler for bees. So these are easy to make if you're preparing for markets. I don't have any market in mind, but I'm hoping to sign up for my market soon. So that's another large bee I made. So that's the second large bee. And then I made 2 small bees. This one I haven't put in a keychain yet, but it's intended to be a keychain. And these ones are very quick. It's only 12 stitches. and it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows, and then the decreases of course in the beginning, so very easy to make. So I made 2 of them, and one of them I've already finished as a keychain. And I made this tiny one. This one actually already has an owner. My cousin would like this one for her keys, so I just kind of whipped this right now. So that one too is one of the bees. So I believe 5 bees in total. These ones are actually the ones I started with the mallards this morning. So I just adjusted to the pattern I shared recently of chick, and I worked the same way, maybe not exactly, but same concept. And I just changed the colors into the brown and the green to make the mallards. My chick pattern is free on Ribra, and I'm going to share the information down below, and you can adjust the colors into brown and green to make the mallards. I'll share that pattern down below. So those 2 mallards I made today. So I've been very productive despite the pain. I also made a tiny keychain mallard. This one took me like maybe 10 minutes max. Just a tiny keychain of a mallard, just working 12 single crochets around and decreasing, just changing the colors. And then I made this mushroom pop head. I'm unable to balance this bag properly here. I made the mushroom pop head. And that's what he looks like. I like making these ones free flow because they are pretty easy to make, and they always turn out cute, and you can make them using all different colors. So I made that mushroom pop head, and I made this guy. I don't know what this is. Maybe a dog, maybe a sheep. I still have to put a muzzle or a mouth, but he turned out pretty cute, and I'm thinking this could be a base for even a cow, any sort of animal, bear. I'll just change up the ears and create different mouths and muzzles, and that will give me a good base to work on small animals. So there you are. That's the last one I made. The last one was the bee, but this one is one of the last ones I made. That's it for today. I didn't make any other thing. I still have yarn all over my bed that I intended to use to make a few more things. I'm thinking since I still have the green one for the pickle, I'll make another pickle like this one, or maybe a smaller one, and then I might start working on possums, and I'll share with you that soon. I do have a pattern of possums that I used by Shield Maiden Crochet. I love her patterns. They are very cost friendly. I've said that before, and also they are very easy to follow. So I'm gonna make some possums maybe tomorrow if I can sit long enough to make some possums. And I might also make some bees because I still have my yellow yarn. So there you are. That's everything I made today. I hope you enjoyed my mix. If you would like to see notes of anything I made, or if you'd like me to write a pattern of anything that you see in this channel, reach out to me. If I don't have the pattern or I don't have the notes, I can direct you to someone who has a pattern, and if not, I can try and write it up. So thank you very much. Thank you for watching. See you soon, and happy making, happy crocheting, and just go with the flow.